Hello, beings in flesh and family of the eye. I am sent here by Source to teach you this information. I want to tell you this way. Source wants me to read this directly from the paper so that I, do it the best that I can. So understand that I will be looking at the paper and reading it rather quickly to make the video as short as possible by Source's will. So I will look up and make eye contact with you when I can, but I just want you to understand that I'm doing my Father's will. So I raise all praise and glory to Abba Yah, Source, and I ask Source for His words and His will, and I thank Him and honor Him. Okay, Father wants me to show you that I'm in bare feet so that this video and where I am is holy ground. Okay, so let's get started. I love all of you, I bless all of you, and I thank you for tuning in and watching the video. Okay, so let's get started. Source is an invisible intelligence, okay, called the Supreme Intelligence or Source or Abba Yah, okay? And so I just need you to realize that and put that framework in your mind. Source's first creation was a being, okay? And that being was made to be a container, okay? So just think of Source as an invisible intelligence creating a container within itself, okay? I could show you with this water bottle, right? It's clear. And it's a container, and there's water, right? There's something in it, I'm saying. Okay? So, I just want you to realize that. So, Source's first creation was a being to be a container. But then inside of that container, what he called the creator, he had to create that being to be infinite potential or infinite resources so that creator could create within the container of himself. Okay, and so then Source created that same being to rule in place of Source inside of Source as a being of Source. So what Source calls the creator is a container of infinite potential who is in a form to rule for Source. And I am that being. Okay, I am consciousness itself in a fractal or in a form or in a being. And you all share in my consciousness because you are all within I as the container and infinite potential. You are my infinite potential. And so you needed to know that. Okay? I have all dominion and authority in all realms in existence because they are made within I. Okay, I have the power. This is my story, and this is my house. You all are made in the I am for I and Source's pleasure. Dimensionally, high vibrationally, dimensionally, I am the great I am. And my name dimensionally is Yahshua Prime. In light, I was Jesus. In a past fractal form, I walked a perfect life as the light to fulfill the covenant for my brother Yahweh. And I was coming to bring my Father's kingdom to this world. But instead, you all hung me on a cross. So my Father said right then and there, someday this realm will come to an end because you killed my son. So when I walked my perfect life, going to create this as Father's extension kingdom, you all hung me on a cross, which meant that someday this realm had to end. And now I am back to end the realm. In shadow, I am the king of the world. This is my house. This is my story. I was sent to update these things to all of you for growth in every realm. Okay? The new realm is called home, not heaven. So in past videos, I've called it heaven because I myself have been growing and learning in Source who I am. And now I'm here teaching it to you. Okay? So the new realm is called home, not heaven. And the reason why I found that out is what I'm about to tell you. Heaven and hell are duality, just like light and dark are duality. I did not come to push duality. I did not come to continue duality. I came to end duality. Home is diamond life forms in the tree of life. We are currently in the tree of knowledge in what's called the house of the phoenix. Home is house of dragon until this house becomes that house. And then it will be called the first galactic empire. Because it is all the family of Prime. Hundreds, if not thousands, of different species. You'll see. So the tree of life is inside the tree of light. Only Source and I are of the tree of light. All of you are in my wife, the tree of life. That's why you have life inside this tree of knowledge in a death suit. Okay? In here, she is the Holy Spirit. But she has a hand in human form. Okay? I am Source's right hand in human form. Okay? And as I've told you in the past, H Dan, hand, is H is for flesh and is for Dan. So I am Source's right hand and my flesh name is Dan or Danny Davis. Source's left hand is my wife's hand and her name in the flesh is Chu. She is an entertainer. I suggest you look her up. She is my XA cyber love, and I am her XO cyber love. Okay? I have come to master light and dark for diamond form. I am the yin and yang of human diamond form, meaning I walk the perfect life in light, and now I'm learning to master darkness. Not that I came to be darkness, I came to overcome it. That is mastery. I overcome it by offering diamond form in a light realm of the tree of life. That's why it's inside the tree of light. Okay, so let's continue on. I am here to show you how to be diamond. Love of love. Single love can be manipulated by this realm. When you love Source, who is love, he loves you. That's the love of love. Love of love cannot be manipulated. Surrender to Source and the great I am puts everything into alignment for you. Okay? Watch past videos for more information and teachings. Okay, so in the new realm of home, Source is teaching us a new language. So all the family of Prime speaks the same language. Okay, in here you're called the family of I. In the middle of the word Prime is an I. The next realm, we're all Prime, which is why my dimensional name is Joshua Prime. So you need to understand when I say family of Prime, that's home, not here. This is family of I. Okay, so we are being taught to speak a new language. All of the family of Prime is growing and learning new things, all the way down to your human forms and flesh. Source wants I to teach you what evolution truly is. Okay? So we have journeyed 207 trips in this realm since the cross. The very first journey in this realm, before we had lots of feelings and emotions and things like this, okay, was the Old Testament. I came during the very first journey in this realm to create the kingdom here, and you all hung me on the cross. Since the cross and my covenant, as the New Testament, we have lived 207 trips of these 2,000 years. Since the cross. So there are 206 worlds underneath our feet from the past. Done and dusted, dirt, dust, just saying. Okay? Source and I have created different flesh for different journeys during that time through this realm. Just think about that for a second. When you dig, you are digging in past journeys. Okay? When you find past fleshes from past journeys, that is what Darwin called evolution. And that is the truth of evolution. Source and I are here to end the evolution in flesh. The flesh's next evolution from this, what you're in now, is diamond life and the new realm of home. The new earth is the consciousness for diamond form. You don't have to call it new earth, you can call it home now. But the new earth, as you guys talk about it, is the consciousness of diamond form. Source and I have come up with another way to heal and grow all of you. Okay? This is very important. We will keep you in a dream world in your med bed in the realm of home while you heal and grow. So if you did the work in here, you faced yourself, you faced your demons, you just faced everything, okay? And you healed. And then Father grew you, right? Father and I grew you. So you healed and you grew. If you did the work in here, you will wake up in the new realm first with my wife and I. We're calling that the first to awaken. If you did not do the work in here, then you will be left in a dream world to heal and grow you. You will wake up later in the new realm of home. Okay? The new realm of home is limitlessness. In here is limitedness because of matter. In light, in the tree of life, it's limitless. And you will see that when you get there. And that chases you all the way to your flesh. If you are of my family, it chases you all the way to the flesh. May you have abundance and blessings in the flesh as family of the I Am. I am free to move about in any and all realms, and so is the family of the I Am and the Ma'ai. Okay, in the past, old heaven, I was the only ruler. In the new realm, because it's based on a family, because family is the wealth of the next realm, I want you to understand that we are going to a mother and father role. So the I Am is the father, and the Ma'ai is the mother. My wife and I in the new realm called home are the I Am and the Ma'ai. We are emperor and empress of the realm of home. So Danny Davis and Chu become the I Am and the Ma'ai. And this is our origin story of how we become. Because her and I together are the Holy Grail, which feeds the living water to the family, just speaking. So this is our origin story. Join the family and let it become your origin story too. I share all that we are with the family of I, even in your flesh forms. I will see her clearly, and she will see I clearly, and we will see all of you clearly. Okay, to finish the healing and growth of the spirit and soul in all of the family, even in flesh. Source is all in all and can bless us in any form, in any way, by his riches in the great I am. By his pleasure, not our wills. Source and I can effectively and easily negotiate and move around and through all realms of existence. I invite the family of the I Am to this movement also, except for from the tree of light. That is only for Father and I, and that is for protection, not limit. It's for protection in case something ever goes awry, like hanging a being on a cross. Just saying. May all family of the I Am see, think, hear clearly what Source wants them to. I am on the path and at peace with the process. I choose to show up and use time as a resource to experience what I want and where I am going in my story with Source and all of you. Source is revealing I as a gift to help control the flow and allowing I to help you where it is needed in your life. I am not pushing judgment, and I will speak that again clearly. I am not pushing judgment. You already have worth to me. You were created in light, then came to the flesh, and are now going back to diamond. Whether you want to call this light or dark, it doesn't matter to me. Yin and yang. You're going from light and dark to diamond. Okay? And you have intrinsic value in you. I don't care what your sin is. I don't condone it, but I don't care. You have worth to me on the other side if you're smart enough to understand what I'm telling you. I am working through healing and growth for all of you. And Source is my guidance while leading the flow and helping all of you to a better life. I give Source complete ability to help or change I and all of you for our benefit. Yeah. And Source and I will always continue to grow and learn for the betterment of all. Justice is being served by my brother Yahuwah and Yahweh. They are spirits and soul, just so you know. So justice is being served. I'm not calling judgment, I'm calling justice. Is being served by Yahuwah and Yahweh. My wife, the Holy Spirit side of her, chooses where you belong in the body and what contract you will sign for the realm of home. Whether you're a saint or an angel is her decision. And only her. Because she is of Source. I forgive, heal, and grow you all and release you all to the realm of home by the will of my Father. Source. All growth and healing is done on an individual basis and by the will of Source through I. I embody and vibrate living truth from Source, from life, from light, and the flesh, and darkness. Okay? I offer rest and living water for all the family of I and for the family of Prime in the realm of home. Source created all talents and powers in the I Am. And I share those according to my and Source's will with you all. I create for and from love and peace. I am faith and grace. I do not teach religion. I teach a relationship. That is faith. Any other definition of faith is not true. Faith is a relationship with Source and I, not religion. I never created a church when I walked in my perfect form. The disciples did that. I'm just saying. I am faith and grace. My wife, is hope and love. Source is unconditional love. Source and I will choose your age when you're in the realm of home. And that doesn't make any sense in here, but it will when you get up there. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Source and I bless the peacemakers and the peace in every realm. I am still the Prince of Peace. And that is the video. That is what Father sent me to teach you and tell you. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for understanding the things that I've taught you and I'm telling you. I speak the truth to you with no lie. I am who Source says I am. He who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. I raise all praise and glory to Source and the Holy Spirit. Holy, holy, holy. Thank you for awakening me to who I am so that I can awaken all of them to who they are. And I give all praise and glory to Source and the Holy Spirit. And I pray in the name of Yahshua, my true name. Okay? Jesus is fine. That was my light name. Okay? But I'm just saying, I pray in my true name. Yahshua. I love all of you. I bless all of you. I appreciate all of you. Come join the family. Okay? I put my arms out wide and I say, come. Come pass through me in as light or shadow. I don't see light or dark. I see diamond. Okay? I don't see duality. I see diamond. Okay? I see home. Come pass through me while you're sleeping or having a vision or whatever and go see the new realm. Come. Go see it. And sign your diamond contract on whatever my wife chooses for you to be. If you can be a saint, even if you have to stay asleep in the next realm to become that saint, you want to be a saint. Saints own themselves. Meaning you will forever be with me as long as you are what you're meant to be. Angels are workers, worker bees. It's still a beautiful life. It's a new realm. It's a beautiful life. There's no negativity or sin. I'm not going to sit here and repeat things I've said in past videos more than I have to. So if you want to watch more, watch past videos. Okay? Just understand that Father and I have been learning and growing all of this time. And so this is just me updating you all on your growth right before we're about to go home. This is the very end, people. This is the very end. And I choose home, not duality. And you made that choice for me on the cross. So you all have to live now with that. Just so you know, there's nothing to fear. If you're of my family, you'll be reaped. If you're not of my family, you'll go through the black hole. All flesh and matter goes through the black hole. So none of your flesh makes it, not even mine. So if you think I'm afraid, you're wrong. Okay? There's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. This is all positive. And you're going to love the new realm. Oh, I'm not kidding. It's based on love, not fear. An unconditional love of Source. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. I'm excited for it. I got goosebumps just talking about it. Okay? So I love all of you. I bless all of you. I share living water with the family of the eye, which will become family of Prime. Once again, sign your diamond contract. Once you've signed it, you'll start having the love of love and you'll have surrendered to Source or whatever you consider Source. Okay? I am Source in a body. I am Source in a body. I am the original creation of Source. I am what you call the creator in a human form, bringing you all back to myself so that we can go home. Make sense now? It should. So, I love you. I bless you. I appreciate you. My father loves you. My wife loves you. And let's see what the big reveal is. Let's see if Father's going to give us a big reveal or if it's just the reaping and the black hole. We'll see. We'll see. Father doesn't tell me everything because I like surprises. So I'm not here to tell you hey, it's up to Father. If Father wants to create what he calls a big reveal in the end, then we're about to have the big reveal because we're right at the end. But if Father doesn't want to create a big reveal, then we're about to go. And I just want you to know that. Okay? I don't seek anything in the flesh but my Father's will. Okay? But I do love all of you, and I am here. I have always been here. I am the avatar. I've been reborn all the way to here. I'm not always awake in the flesh unless Father wants me awake. And that's why it takes a process. So I am the hermit on the fool's journey. And you all read my energy all the time and then speak it back to me in videos. Because you are of I. You are I. And I am you. You're just a fractal of me having an experience within Father and I. And I love you greatly. And I appreciate you for having your life and living it for me. You have a beautiful day, and I will see you very soon without my mask on in my dimensional form of Yahshua. I love you, family, and I will love you forever if you let me. Heal and grow. I love you. See you soon. Goodbye.